I'll just give in a nutshell kung ano po yung naging discussions and where we are now. So foremost po, we are looking at the contemporary modern challenges that we're facing. Nasaan na po ano po yung sitwasyon natin sa ngayon? Thus, from before that we were concentrated on the kinetic side of things, land, air, and sea, the Air Force, the Army, and the Navy, now we're looking at different domains of operations. Dito po tayo sa information domain. We have also the cyber domain and the space, and now cognitive warfare, the battle of the minds. So ito po, no, lumawak na po yung areas of operations na ginagalawan ng iba't ibang ahensya. So in the side of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, nag-tweak din po tayo ng unit and organization natin for that. So we have created the Cyber Command, we have created the Intelligence Command, and nakita nyo po, no, lumalabas na rin po ngayon. There are espionage activities that are coming out into play. Pinapaalam natin sa taong bayan kung ano po talaga ang nangyayari dito. So lahat po ng ito, napapaloob siya sa tinatawag po nating Comprehensive Archipelagic Defense Concept. Itong konsepto na ito po, in a nutshell, ay komprehensibang pamamaraan kung paano natin ipagtatanggol ang ating bayan bilang isang arkipelago. Kaya kami po sa AFP, ini-implement namin ito through the CADO, Comprehensive Archipelagic Defense Operations. So we operationalize this concept, we call it Tatag Kapuluan. So dito, sir, pumapasok how we would be fortifying salient points. So may bases po tayong tinatayo sa mga entry points in our archipelago. Nandyan din po yung pagdagdag natin ng ating manning requirements, more reserve forces, and of course, strengthened with other agencies like the Coast Guard po. On top of that, nandiyan din po yung modernization. So with the modernization, nilabas po ng ating Pangulo yung revised self-reliance defense posture. So ang tinitingnan po natin dito that the Philippines, through our indigenous capabilities and materials, can stand on our own in terms of our defense capabilities. So yun po yung SRDP, connected din po siya dyan. So nandiyan po yung lahat ng usapin na yan, nakakapaloob lahat doon po sa CADC natin. And with that, because we have the information domain, nandiyan po yung proliferation of fake news, no, misinformation, disinformation, and malinformation. And ito po yung kinokontra natin. And as we say, that our greatest weapon is the truth. So nandyan po yung Transparency Initiative. So with the Transparency Initiative, sa amin po sa AFP, we have operationalized this again through our communications plan, MULAT. Yung MULAT, sir, is awakening. It is three-pronged. Our seas, our rights, our future. KKK yan, sir, ang ating karagatan, ang ating karapatan, at ang ating kinabukasan. So alam natin, sir, dapat yung historical claims natin dyan. So yun yung ating pong karagatan. And yung ating karapatan, sir, by international law, which is, at this year, sir, we are celebrating the 10th year of our win in the arbitral rule in the United Nations Convention of the Law of the Sea.
July ito, no?
Yes, sir, July 10. So, July 12. So, ang nangyayari po niyan, sir, ito po pinapaalam natin sa taong bayan. We're heightening awareness and patriotism and nationalism sa ating kababayan. And ito, sir, shows in the numbers in the latest surveys that came out. And our future, sir, hindi po ito laban na tayo lang sa henerasyon natin, sir. Sasaluhin pa ito ng ating saling lahi. So our future generation should know kung ano po ang usapin tungkol dito. So lahat po yan, ito po yung mga pinapatupad natin sa ngayon, sir, in different approaches.